Good morning, guys. It's super cold out, so I'm gonna make this quick. Um, so we're about to leave. We're getting ready to go for the 15th anniversary screening of Spirited Away, which, as you know, is my favorite movie of all time. So very hyped. I've seen it it's probably the most I've seen a movie. I've seen it probably around like 100 times on TV, DVD rental, but yeah, I don't own it yet, but I've seen it many times rental, online, TV. I've seen this movie so many times, but I feel like seeing it on the big screen will be an unforgettable experience. Plus, they're premiering a new Hayao Miyazaki short film, so I'm really looking forward to that, as Hayao Miyazaki is probably one of my favorite filmmakers and overall creatives ever. And I convinced Liam to come. He's actually really looking forward to it. He's excited to see this movie, so that's interesting. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I don't know if I'm going to film anything there, but I'll obviously talk about it after, but you'll see. On my way back from a run, that's why I'm all sweaty. I got a haircut. I was worried they were going to go too short, but I think it looks pretty nice. Anyway, man, 5 more days in DC. Sunday at like 6 a.m. I'm flying back to Florida, man. Time flies. Like, I can't tell you how much cherish the time you have, because it's gonna go away. Like, I felt like I just got here. I'm happy I did get to do everything I did. I made everything I wanted to do. I made a lot of great friends. I lived this semester to the fullest, and I'm very happy I did, because I have this sort of subconscious fear that comes out every once in a while, where I'll be worried I'm not going to live something to the fullest, or I'm going to be too antisocial for my own good. I'm going to crawl up into my comfort zone, and this worry makes me do it. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I'm happy I was able to overcome that, and sort of cherish this semester, and it was probably the best semester of my life, to be honest. And it's very hard to say, because second semester of senior year of high school is very, very good. Very, very close up there, but I think this tops it, honestly. It was just amazing. But it's gone. I mean, it's one of the last times I'll be going on a run, maybe a couple more times, and then I'll be down this path, and I'll be running in Boynton Beach. So just gotta cherish everything, and I feel like this semester is almost a little cock tease of what life will be like after I graduate, which I'm really looking forward to, because this is also a cock tease of what would happen if I went to school in like a big city, which was an obvious decision I could have made, but I chose not to. I decided to go to a small town school, which I can't say it was a mistake, because you never know what would happen if I went to any school. The same things could have happened anyway. But overall, this semester was definitely the right decision. And Mom, if you're watching this, I don't know if you are, but if you are, thank you for finding this program for me. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest, you found it for me. You were doing some Googling and you found this, and then I decided to apply, so literally thank you. But Tom being too sentimental, let's get on with what else I was going to talk about. So yesterday, as I talked about, me and my roommate went to the 15th anniversary screening of Spirited Away, which, as you know, is my favorite movie of all time. It's amazing to see on the big screen. I did notice quite a few animation errors that I haven't really noticed upon my viewings. I guess they just don't show up unless you're airing this theatrically, which is very interesting. Not something I expected to see, but that's honestly, it adds to its charm in my opinion, because this will always be my favorite movie of all time. I don't really think there's anything that can beat it, but I mean, it was just magical to see it on the big screen, especially with someone who this was their first. My roommate Liam, this was his first time seeing this movie, and he really enjoyed it. Obviously, I feel like you're able to notice more plot holes or plot like anticlimactic moments if you are a first time viewer at my age. But because I grew up with this movie, I saw it as a child, and I've watched it so many times since then, and naturally it's my favorite movie. But this is his first time seeing it, so he was able to notice some things that I didn't really notice because of my nostalgia armor, and I really appreciated that because it's very interesting to dissect. Like, honestly, this movie to me is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, and that will never change. But it's interesting to see some of the flaws that are inherent in this movie, and that's probably why this is honestly one of my top viewings of Spirited Away, if not the top, because I was able to notice some flaws, and it sort of intellectually challenged me to sort of challenge my favorite movie. And beyond that, they aired this short film series called Ghibli's, which are like little short, low budget, low animation films by Studio Ghibli, and they fucked it up. They messed up the subtitles to where there was like one random string of subtitles every like 10 seconds. There was no coherence. There was no subtitles. I was able to figure out some of the stories, like what was going on, just based on visual. It was a very visual series, but some of it I had no idea what was going on just because of the lack of subtitles. I wish I could have seen it. I might seek it out if it's on Kiss Anime or Crunchyroll. I may end up watching them to get it for full appreciation. But they're actually doing the same thing with another Ghibli short film on top of Princess Mononoke, which is it's probably in my top 10 movies. I'm not really sure because I don't really go through top 10 movies, but Princess Mononoke, they're airing it with, it's my number 2 Ghibli film, Hayao Miyazaki film, obviously, but they were airing it with, on my birthday, January 5th, with another short film in theaters, so I'm hoping they show that in Gainesville, because I'm going to be back in Gainesville on January 5th, so I'm really hoping they do that there. If not, I honestly may need to take a trip down to, it's going to be a weekday, I can't do that. I was going to say if it was a weekend, I would take a trip down to Orlando and see it with Alberto, but because they show everything at the Disney theater down there, but that's where we saw Laser Team. But anyway, speaking of Spirited Away, today I went to the Best Buy by my office to see, because I'm actively seeking out the Wind Waker amiibos. They released for the 30th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda series. They released exclusive 30th anniversary amiibo figures from classic games. They have an 8-bit Link, they have an Ocarina of Time Link, and they did a Wind Waker Link in Zelda. And I've been trying to find it, haven't been able, no luck. But they did have Spirited Away on Blu-ray DVD combo pack for $20, which is I had exactly $20 left over from my gift money from my grandparents, so I was able to. Now, I was just talking about how I probably won't own it for a very long time, like yesterday, and now I am the proud owner of my favorite movie of all time, and I can watch it whenever I want without internet worries, but I'm now the proud owner of my favorite movie of all time, so I'm very happy about that. I may do an unboxing later if I remember. I don't know if I will. There was one more thing I want to talk about, but I'm blanking. Oh, yeah, this Sunday, I've talked about this 50 million times, but it's literally one of the major things on my mind right now. I'm going to Magic City Comic Con and meeting Aaron Zek and Kara Everly. Obviously I love Kara, but I mean, Aaron Zek is like sort of more, it's weird, this is really creepy to say, but more than love in a way. Like, it's just, I mean, she plays like literally my favorite character in one of my favorite series, and it's one of the best. she's also just such a nice person, and I can't wait to meet her. And she's gonna be on the vlog probably, but I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm literally gonna be shaking. I know it. Like, I'm literally going to be shaking, but I'm gonna start walking back actually. It's boy, does time fly. I remember when I found out months ago that I was gonna be able to go to some, like, still like months away. So obviously it's not something to be talking about fully yet. But now it's like this week. It's this week. In 6 days, I'm going to be meeting. So what I'm actually doing with that is I'm taking a red eye with my dad Sunday morning at like 6 a.m. We're gonna get in to. I think we leave at like 6:55 and get in at like 9:55. Or no. Yeah, it might be 9:55 or 9:30. I don't remember. Then we're gonna go straight to the con. Like, so it's like I think Alberto and Jen are gonna be there. It's gonna be nice, but I think my dad might be going. It's 50-50 right now, but I think he might be. So that should be interesting. You might get to see my dad in the vlog for the first time, but man, I've been talking for 10 minutes. I mean, trying to think of anything else I had to say. I'm gonna really miss this city. One thing I'm not going to miss is I'm sick and tired of political talk. I want to go home and I never want to talk about politics ever again. Like, it's draining, man, when you come home from a long day of work and you come home and your roommates are this is obviously for watching this. This is no offense to any of you. I've said this to you in front of you, that it's draining to come home and just be like, just see like just roommates arguing about political stuff. Like, I work in a political environment all day. I work at a journalistic magazine in Washington, D.C. Naturally, it's going to be a very politicized environment. I just want to relax and not think about this stuff. And it's really sort of skewed my perspective in a way. I don't think I want to live in Washington, D.C. for this very reason. I do want to live in the city, but I don't think Washington, D.C. is the right one for me because of that very reason. It's definitely skewed my perspective of what exactly I want to do, because I do want to do something with writing other than fiction writing, and I do want to be journalistic. But I'm thinking I'm going to go for either entertainment journalism or like anime journalism or otaku journalism. And I don't think I can handle political. I just don't think I can, as much as it interests me. I just don't. It can be an interest. I just can't. I think I'll be too drained and too miserable. But this is sort of a ventilation. This is more of a venting kind of thing. But I'm gonna miss this place. Yeah. I really am. I don't know why I'm still filming. I have nothing else to say, so good night.
Hey, Thomas!
Show her your new hat.
Here, man.
No, I see the hat.
Take a picture with me.
No.
Take a picture with me.
Show your support. So we're waiting for the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. To sit through Jimmy Kimmel for this, but yeah. So I finished my internship today. So you finished it yesterday. Turned in all my work. I'm officially done with the semester. So literally tomorrow's the last full day, and Saturday I leave. That guy's not Tom Holland. This is the worst. But yeah, I'm super excited. Super excited for the trailer. You excited?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just like totally mesmerized. I'm just like waiting for it. It's coming.
Alright, let's speed this up in a way. Can any of you do any like flips and stuff like Spider-Man does? There's a guy back there. Yes.
Just woke up from like a 4 or 5 hour nap. If you don't know, we stayed up all night last night except for the last hour before I had to get up for graduation today, so I literally got an hour of sleep and went to graduation for the program. But so I passed out for like 4 or 5 hours when I got back. But oh no, oh no, ah. No, it just came out of the thing. But I was gonna do a cool shot. Graduated. I can't really show. Graduated the program. But yeah, I think as sad as this is, now it's time to bite the bullet. And I've been subconsciously avoiding this because I know it sort of legitimately means we're actually leaving, but I think now it's time to bite the bullet and packing up everything. Single tear. Hey Liam,
Yeah,
how much are you gonna miss this room?
so much.
You sad to go?
I'm so sad.
We're packing now. I'm not gonna have enough space. Are you gonna have enough space?
I'm gonna have no space. I'm gonna drive in a car though.
This room is so cool though. Like, I'm really gonna be sad to miss it. Like, look, we have this we're on the top floor, we're at the top of the building. So like no one's above us. We have a cool staircase going to a roof. We have our own bathroom. And like we have nice cool beds.
Walked across
Yeah.
the ledge!
Okay.
Walked across the ledge!
Okay, take
Walked
care.
across the ledge!
I'm gonna do it with socks on. Like
Oh god.
We got Josh. Josh Clafter over here.
Daredevil.
He's gonna do the socks. He's gonna do the socks.
Daredevil.
I did it before without socks.
Josh will be the first.
Are you doing like the
first man?
Daredevil.
The first man to do this with socks.
Safety first, guys.
He's gonna do it.
Safety first.
We got a spotter downstairs. It's
Safety
okay.
first. Don't slip. Don't. I almost slipped. Don't slip.
Use both hands. Touch both hands.
Just touch the wall. Just touch the wall. Just touch the wall.
What do you have to say?
Just touch the wall. Is that going on the vlog?
Last time at We the Pizza.
What's up?
Wow, you didn't even wait for Todd.
Todd's coming.
He's gonna be really upset.
Yeah. You left him out.
He committed a crime.
I did not commit a crime. There is no sign on the door that says no food or outside food or drink allowed in the store. So technically, I'm in the morally gray area.
What do you think, Liam?
It's not morally gray. He's morally wrong for bringing it in here.
Oh my god,
Even though it might be within the rules.
What kind of soda did you get?
Coke Zero.
I expect you to listen to that.
This is it. I'll be moved out in an hour. It's so cold. This is so sad. We're done.
We're done.
We're moving out in like less than an hour. You
Sucks.
sad?
I'm sad.
Oh, man. No more We the Pizza. No more of this hallway either. I'm gonna miss this room.